Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mabel, as you already know, and if you're just joining me, you're welcome. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button down below and like this video and comment, please, guys. I need your comments. Thank you. So I was having Yoruba accents, we're not finished. So I was having this discussion with friend from school like 2 weeks ago, and then it brought back memories, and I thought, why not share this with my 15 subscribers today. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe if you are just watching me. I promise you, like, it's mean so much to me, you won't regret it. Okay, back to my story. First of all, I went to a private university, and you guys know how private uni works in Nigeria. They call it like glorified secondary school, so it was more like a boarding house, sort of. It was more like a boarding house. So my school is this kind of school where you go to church like almost every day. We have 7 days in a week here. My school, we go to church Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes on Saturday. Yeah, so we go to church almost every day. First of all, I'm a child of God. Okay, back to my story. So, but the short gist is I start chapel a lot, yeah. But on this fateful day, so on this fateful day, my village people, they were using me to play Ludo. I mean, I was like, guys, I was falling play 6. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. But yeah, on this day, I remember I stopped chapel. On a normal day when I want to go to chapel, I go with my roommates. But this day, I knew within me, chapel, I just knew I don't want to go. But I had to dress up, like act like I'm going. Because I don't know, you can't trust a man being there, you know. For one of my roommates to tell on me, and anyways. So I dressed up, while my roommates were dressing up, and we were about to leave. I told them, carry on, Emalo. I'll meet you in chapel. Little they know that this girl, not criminal, call her anywhere. So yeah, they left. Immediately they left. I came back to the room. I just locked the door. I locked myself in, basically. And I laid on my bed. And as if... So we have porters that just go around the rooms to check if people are still inside or something. So this porter was my favorite porter then, by the way. She was just passing by. And then I thought I had everything covered, guys. Like, I thought I had everything covered. Like, I literally covered myself on the bed. Like, you wouldn't know someone was there. But the stupid me, my feet was showing under the cover clothes. The next thing I heard was, who is inside? Who is inside that room? First of all, I was like, it can't be me. It cannot be me. They cannot see me now. Like, it's not there. So I ignored. I didn't answer. I didn't move. Me, shake body. Then I just said, bang. Open this door. Like, she saw me. How did she? She kept on screaming like that. I know somebody. She extended your calling Maureen. So when she said, "Is this not a human being's feet I'm seeing?" I knew, oh my God, my feet was out. So I just tried to put my leg inside, back, side, back, and all this movement I was making, she was seeing them. Oh, I was so dumb then, like, goodness. Anyways, she went on and on like, okay, I'll just keep on moving around and I'm coming back just to make sure I don't meet in the room when I come back home. I was like, I'm on an empty threat, or she's just trying to deceive me to come out, and yeah, they'll catch me. So the stupid thing now left. I left my bed when she left. I left my bed and then I sat on there was this desk in the room then. And I sat on the desk and then I used the cover cloth, like the desk was somewhere it covers your face, yeah, it covers here, and yeah. So my feet was the only thing that was open, so I used my cover cloth to wrap my feet so she wouldn't see me. This time, the porter came back, and my village people I'm pretty sure my village people were just laughing like, haha, I see get it. Porter came back, she didn't see me on the bed, she probably looked around and saw, and she was like, So he now left the bed, they're sitting down there. It was just drama upon drama. Anyway, she called a student that was passing by there to confirm what she saw, that okay, someone is actually sitting at this desk. True or true? I was like, of course now. The student was like, better come out before this thing turns to something else. I ignored. By the way, I'm a very stubborn person. I ignored. Actually, my village people were just holding me like that. Like, no. So that happened. She left. By the time she came back with the matron. Yeah, the matron, and that's like, I'm dead. That matron came. She was like, who is inside? Open this door now. I just knew, no. Let's go, be careful. I'm dead. Because, first of all, the punishment for stabbing chapel, for absenting yourself from chapel service is rustication for 2 semesters. That's like a whole year. Like one whole year gone, just like that. For doing what? For stabbing chapel. What do you think happened to me? Let me ask you. What do you think my African father think first? What do you think he did to me? I just knew I was dead. Yeah. So I got my ass up and I opened the door. She took me to her office. I wrote my statement down. She gave me a form to fill. I filled the form. They lambasted me, Also Rosimio. So I felt after lambasting me, what else? You cannot carry cane and start flogging me. It can't be that bad. University now. So I felt that was it. Little did I know that we were just getting started. Wait. Welcome back, guys. If you have not subscribed at this point, I don't know what you're waiting for. I mean, why have you not subscribed? You watched the video this far and you have not clicked the subscribe button. Please, guys, click the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to like and comment. Let me know what's the dumbest thing you've done in the university, high school. What's the craziest thing you've done? What kind of trouble did you get in? I mean, not everyone can be as stubborn as I want. I know. Back to my story. So yeah, I mean, Etibumi, what else? You cannot carry K to flog me now. Little did I know. They're using my 4-year course to play banter. Back in school, I was this kind of person where I keep to myself. I have a very small group of friends I move with. Maybe 4 or 5 people I move with. But even at that, I still maintain my lane. So there's a rumors flying around the hostel, but I mean, if you cannot tell it to my face, matter, you don't matter. Do you get? So yeah, that went by. And then 3 days after, they sent someone to come and call me from the room. So I got to the porter's place. She handed me a letter. I got to my hostel. I think on my way, I just opened the letter and I saw invitation to face the student disciplinary committee. First of all, hold on. This happened 4 or 3 days ago. Why are you just inviting me now? So, the thing shocked me. I've been forming hard girl. I was so shocked, and I just felt my whole life coming before me because I just knew once I faced the panel. It's in the student handbook now. If you stab chapel, your punishment is written there for you. There's no bad. I saw the letter and I just started tearing up like, oh my god. Hey, I'm dead. My father will kill me. No. I'm dead. Momsy cannot save me in this situation. Even Momsy will disown me. I was so... Oh goodness. I was so scared for my life. I was so scared for my education. I mean, you know what I saw in the letter they gave to me? If it was just... Sorry, excuse me. If it was just... okay, you have to face the disciplinary committee, offense committed, absence from chapel or something like that, would have still been okay. I mean, yeah, would have still been okay. But you know what was written on my invitation letter? Possession of drugs and absence from chapel service. I saw possession of drugs. Guy, mo fe mad. I want mad like, hey, I'm dead. Drugs bitibawo. Like I just knew I was dead. Do you get? Who is going to save me? Like who will defend me? Drugs how? Where did you see drugs? So you know what I did? I got into my room. I started packing. I've been so stupid. I started packing the few things I felt I needed. I got my laptop, I picked up some clothes. Yeah, and then inside this small school bag, I had a small school bag then, backpack. So, I just held it like that. I went to drop it at my other friend's hostel that was close to the entrance. So basically, I got back to the hostel, I dressed down. I saw myself tying scarf. Or was it I can't remember. Was it beret or face cap or something? So I dressed myself down. I was wearing something a student wouldn't wear out. Yeah. And then I carried bako bag. So when I went out, so I carried bako bag. By the way, I have this distant cousin that was a roommate of mine then. This girl is so fucking nosy. Oh my god. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, but you were nosy as fuck. So yeah, she just knew something was off with me, and then she asked me, "Are you fine? Is everything okay?" So yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm trying to stay low key. I'm trying to do my thing codedly. I don't need so I just I'm fine. I snubbed her, and yeah, I left the room with my bako bag. So I got to my friend's place and I put my bag, the school bag I had then, I put it inside the bako bag. Now was asking me that how far. I just told her I'm going to the shopping complex, yeah. Like she probably assumed I needed to fix my bag or something. Yeah. Please, you guys should ask me what was my plan. First of all, I had already thought of everything. Like, no, my dad will kill me. Mom, see, it's that possession of drugs that was the highlight for me. Who is going to defend me? Taluma defend me. Momsy will be like, you've gone to school to join bad gang. Popsy too. You'll be like, oh mama, do you get? I was already like, So to avoid all these embarrassments, I wanted to run away. Yes. Professor Law. So there's this fence behind the girls' hostel that was very low. Okay, prior to this, I think armed robbers came to the university. Not the university per se. Okay, the university is like sharing a fence with the bank. So there was this time armed robbers came to the bank to rob, and they were shooting sporadically in the air. And some students were in the bank, some were around campus. So everyone was running helter-skelter. Many people jumped fence that time. So that was how I found out about the fence. So back to this. And of course, private uni, you can't just walk out of the university. No, come on. You need exit. And to get the exit, you still do like this. No one will even grant me exit, especially because I needed to face the panel like a week after. So my only option was to take off. Where I'm taking off to is what I don't know. So fine, I got to the fence, I jumped it, and my village people were really using my not let me use my destiny. They were just using me to play gong gong, yeah. They using me to play gong gong. I jump fence. You would think I'll find my square root after jumping fence, but no. Maybe you're just jumping from fry pan to fire. Do you know where you are? After jumping first, my brothers and sisters, I jumped inside the house of a staff of my school. Yeah, so that one was, I jumped inside his garage basically. So okay, it was actually at the garage at the point when I jumped in, and it was standing by his car. And then you could hear there's a kind of a bush, not really a bush, more like you have a small garden in your compound, that kind of thing. So you could hear the sound like something is moving behind him. So he looked back and then he saw this girl and he's like, "Hello, what are you doing here? Are you not from school? Are you not from school?" And then there's nothing I could do. Multicast. Anyway, maybe it was God. Maybe that was God's way of protecting me, of just trying to save me. I really don't know what I would have done if I was successful by running away. First of all, my running away was like, I had no plan. I was just in that mood where I felt everything was crashing in front of me, like just one silly mistake of not going to chapel, and I just felt my life was over. I had no plan, I had nothing. I just wanted to run away from I just wanted to get away from everything and just, anyways. So maybe that was God's way of protecting me, because the man put me in his car and drove me all the way back to school. And from the entrance, the security men recognized me and were like, you could just read their facial expression and know you've entered another trouble. So basically the man parked and we got into SDC office. I had to fill another form, guys, from fry pan to fire. They brought me back to face ×2 of it. So see, if you've not experienced depression before, I think that was the first time I knew what depression was. I was depressed, like I was just useless. Nothing was working in me. I was not thinking straight. I was not acting right. I was depressed. They called my mom. I wasn't trying to let them know any of this before. And now, my mom came to school the next day. God, she was so mad. Momsy was going on and on as to how she was just really pissed. She was very, very angry at me. Yeah, but mothers now, after getting mad at you and all, then she started becoming my support system. Yeah. So D-Day came for me to face panel. Momsy called me earlier that day. And she prayed with me, and her key point was just like, may you find favor. Kudos to Nigerian mothers. Mothers, they are the best. At this point, my dad had already removed his hand from my matter, like, see, if they rusticate you, just know multi-fighty, like I've abandoned you, that kind of thing. So I faced the panel and I got into this room. It was not funny. Got into this room, everywhere was quiet. I could see their faces were just tan. Like, if I had thought I had hope, mere looking at their faces there, I just knew all hope was lost. First of all, their faces were all tan, and you just lose hope. Do you get? So I got into the I faced the panel. They had this student handbook just by my side there, and the spokesperson confirmed my name. So you are so so and so, offense committed so so and so. Is that your name? Yes, sir. All right, cool. Pick the student handbook beside you. I picked it up. Open to page so so so. Which section so so so. What do you have there? So I read out what I already knew, what my offense or what my punishment would be. Then I read it out. Rustication for 2 semesters for yeah. So they were like, I should explain myself what happened. And then first of all, I made it clear like I didn't have any. I did not have any drugs with me. The possession of drugs was totally for someone else. It's not me. My only offense was I did not go to chapel, and yeah, the lecturer caught me jumping fence and brought me back into the school. And the stand faces, like I don't know, the stand faces just started sharing. No, no, it just became sort of friendly, kind of, because they asked. That was when I was telling my story of me jumping fence and all. Then one of them asked me. I mean, this was totally unrelated, by the way. And then looked at me and then he asked me, "Are you into sports? Like, did you join any sports team on campus?" I said no. He said, So how about your secondary school? Were you a member of a sports team? I said yes. I was a member of. I did high jump and yeah, I played volleyball. I started listing things I did in secondary school. Do you get? And they all started laughing. In my head, I'm like, Kilo Shale, what's going on? Do you get? I was confused and scared at the same time. You know, the feeling is just unexplainable. So yeah, that happened. They laughed over it, and then another person now, another person now commented like, okay, so it's because you must have been a very good high jumper in secondary school. That was why you were able to jump. That was why you were able to jump the fence. They giggled, they laughed again. In my head, I'm like, okay, yeah. I was still be rusticated, wouldn't I? So the person that raised that comment was the registrar. May his soul rest in peace. Then he took my what's it called? My offense slip, yeah, and then he folded it and kept it underneath one of his books on the table there. Then the spokesperson looked at me and said, okay, so they've decided that I'll have to invite one of my parents, that my mom or my dad, and whenever they're around, I should see the registrar with them. But at the same, I should see the registrar with them. Then he's going to tell me what my punishments would be. So the day came. I had already told I will call my father. Wait, my father. I think he's going to. My father will answer me. He's going to come to. So I called my mom, yeah, and yeah, she came to school that day. We met at the registrar's office, and yeah, the most unbelievable thing happened. So when I say I know there is a God up there, it's because I know. I'm not trying to preach now or anything, but you cannot tell me it was not God. This man, it's when village people were using me to play Ludo, God just carried the register and is like, you'll be the vessel I would use today. See, I'm not trying to preach or anything. First of all, I believe in God. I do my own personal devotion and all that. But you see this tipa, you have to go to church or something when you don't feel like it. I communicate with my own God. I communicate with my God personally, but don't force me to go to church. That's the sort of. Yeah. Anyways, so the registrar took my offense slip, the one he took from the panel. Yeah. Then he took it. He's like, yeah. So I've gone through your daughter's background, and she's not what was the word? She's not wayward. Yeah, that was the word he used. She's not wayward. So that possession of drugs is definitely not for her. But for her not going to chapel. So while he was saying this, he was tearing the sleeve, by the way, and then he just trashed it. I was so fucking happy. Me and my village. Maybe versus village people. Maybe 1 village 0. So that happened, and then it was like, so the chapel service she did not want to go. I have decided that she's going to stay back while students are on holiday. She's going to stay back, and yeah, she's going to join the discipleship. Yeah, she's going to join the discipleship team while students are on holiday. That was my punishment. And you know, discipleship is like a very lenient punishment you can ever get in my school. See, there's the punishment of going to Oyo. That's the correctional facility. Like, that's a different state already. You go there, they'll train you to be normal when you come back. And the other one is rustication, rusticated for a whole semester and all that. So yeah, joining discipleship team, oh Lord, was just me going to chapel every freaking day. And then they'll be giving me assignments. You know, you have to read your Bible. That chapel you don't want to go, that God you don't want to serve, you serve it like you serve it by fire, by force. So yeah, that was it. And that was how this baby girl did not have an extra year in school. Like, if I had an extra year, God, I don't even want to imagine what I would have turned out to be, because I know I would have been so depressed. I don't even want to talk about my dad, but yeah, let's leave it on one side. So guys, what is the most craziest thing that has ever happened to you? Like, have you ever gotten into trouble like me? And how did you come out of it? You guys should let me know in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed and you watched the video up till this stage, please tell me. Clear. Clear. Please now, I'm begging you. Just click the subscribe button down below and press the bell after subscribing, and yeah, keep in touch. I'll be right back in 2 weeks time. Yeah. One taste of what I got. I'll have you spending all you got. Come on. Keep going till you hit the spot.